get us started now. The kicker, Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And we will not see a run back from the 30. Levis going to the air right away. That's going to be knocked
along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Levis sets up to throw here. And that'll fall incomplete.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And that's caught inside the 35. And finally taken down at the 34. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Got a man, it's Rodriguez. This will be stopped about some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And this is caught by Williams. Levis to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes... Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they've got it up past the 30. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Levis looking to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. Offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try.
Looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone.
Teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And that one off the mark.
1st and goal, trying to stop him. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Levis back to throw. And it's caught in the end. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now Levis. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he gets this one to midfield. 14-0 the score, this in 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. We'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. Yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Levis from the gun. And he'll be hit.
In sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Gates has it over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Levis. And that is it.
Who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And they get to him coming up. Levis. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Raiders
Defense got a
1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Achane will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds on line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 4. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he takes this near the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know, they told us all week that this was the...
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And able to stay on his feet.
Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And this pass broken. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Oh, into a sea of defenders, unintercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points.
We want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rule.
Boswell, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's going to be the offense about set and ready to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield as you're in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Levis. This one complete to Curtis.
This guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. That's to his running back, complete. And past the 40. Bird. They'll throw it again with Levis. Oh, hit as he throws it. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 20. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. He goes 81 yards on the kickoff return. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game. A lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they nearly get this. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, Charles, it was so close to halftime.
Hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he's up across the Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
3. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he's going to be knocked down.
After popping one?
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A run straight ahead with Achane. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
Or they're going to try and figure out a way to take it back on this next play.
Running right, here's Achane. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
2nd and 2. That means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and Will on the defense, was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. First possession of the third.
Instead of running out onto the field, a real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He finds his man, complete. That's Rodriguez. He'll drop to throw. This to McLaurin out on the left side. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll set up a throw. And his throw's going to be
Manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone. Well,
they made a play on the ball, but bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
And he's out of bounds, able to carries. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Working from the gun, here's Levis. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming. A big play looming on third down. Back to throw here. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
Just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Here's the Raiders punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt kick. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but 8 attempts still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
A pass complete to Odunze.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
That's caught by Pitts. Not good. Here now, 3rd down. Levis to throw. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he takes this one back. And appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he won't quite make. This is 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Well, that one drops down. Levis, he'll look to throw it. And that's caught by Williams. And he'll get this up to the top with 33 seconds remaining. Levis. Flushed out right. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
It's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Got a man, it's Rodriguez. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Levis. And this is intercepted.
This is nervous time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot, but this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
One final try here for Will Levis. This ball intercepted. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And the Raiders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.